Welcome, welcome, welcome. I am Crispy, and I sense it's time for some more Moonstone Island. Alright, I was having a bunch of technical problems. I think things are good. As long as I don't accidentally bump my microphone again. Oh, why the plug is so sensitive. How's everybody doing today? I grab from there, I think I'm okay. I got my new Switch controller literally 20 minutes before stream. Not able to use it, sadly, because it needs to be charged, so that makes me sad. I wanted to use it. Hey, Tenshi, how are you today? Good to see you. Let's get back into this. Where is this button? Okay. I think I am having technical problems again. You can hear me, right? Hitting all the buttons. Okay, there we go. Oh, what? We paused? Normally we always stop on the end of a day, and we apparently stopped. We stopped at the beginning of a new day, and we stopped at the end of a day. Sounds good and clear. Good. Okay. Hello, Sashi. Sashi-kun. How are you doing today? Good to see you again. Good to see you again. I think, yeah, okay, so we put time and effort into him. We were gonna try to put time and effort into him. The issue is all our XP plants are gone, and it takes forever for them to regrow. So would be cool if we can discover what it takes to unlock some of these hidden recipes, in case some of them give you any spirit egg. Wow, that one actually sounds pretty drastic. Yeah, because in case some of these give you XP, it would be very cool. I just don't know why it would be unknown crop, because we should have every single crop. I can't really think of anyone we don't. Especially here in the winter. We're in the winter. Cozy confectionery. Mystery cookies. What crop could produce cookies? Just hollow hunting and setting up decks for endgame. Nice. I don't know if you caught the VOD of last stream when apparently I saw my very first hollow and didn't know it and skipped right by it, and chat was very disappointed in me. So so funny. I have all the crops from before the update, so it's not one of those missing. There's something else, but I don't know what. Yeah, because they mentioned there was new, there's cooking and there's new spirits, so maybe there are new crops, right? I mean, I guess it kind of would have to be, right? Because why else are there all these mystery dishes? I guess we'll get some sleep right now. Let me get all these seeds out of my inventory first. And then we'll go to every different type of island and just start hitting things and hoping something pops. This gives us HP. I don't need this on us though. Oh yeah, we had that. We don't need that either, or that. We're just kind of keeping this as a trophy. Keep these in here. We don't need these. That was 50 tame, but we're not going to even mess with that. What was it? Oh, it was extra chests I'm supposed to sell. Man, and it's full in here again. Let's, also send some of these people away, too. Don't need you. We don't need you. We should probably go and stop in the Science Center because, should have some XP to pick up, you would think. Keep that guy, and obviously we're keeping that guy, he's new. Did we have one of these guys leveled, and do we care? Yeah, it's level 35, so you're the new one. This front row I made of all, like, the goofiest or cutest ones, so, like, I'm kind of not messing with the front row ever, just, like, letting them stay. That is our main. He just leveled up and we didn't put any points into him. And okay, yeah, I think we're good now. I think we're good now. It's 20 o'clock. Keep extra wood in here for now. Actually, no, we're gonna sell those saplings. Is that another egg? What the crap? I don't remember why we had random eggs just in here. Ooh, there's an XP thingy for us. We're gonna use that on the dude that's supposed to, spirit that's supposed to increase the hollow finds. This guy. Only level 11. Well, that's kind of sad. What are you gonna do though? What are you gonna do? Level up. Alright. Oh, yeah, see, and that was the other thing in last stream. You guys were telling me you don't put points in speed. I do like putting points in speed. I forgot, not for the going first in battle part, but because it makes the bash card stronger, which means you can sometimes knock a boss's armor out in 1 or 2 hits because of how strong your bash is. So that's another reason why I feel like speed is actually worth it. But this guy's mainly just going to be in our party for hollow hunting, so we might as well start upping his armor more than anything. Oh, I don't like any of these cards. So new. Yeah, we'll take that one. That's a free one. We'll take that one. Ooh, draw 2 cards for free. Nice. Alright, and now real quick, any extra... Well, maybe not any extra chests. I guess we're gonna use them eventually for stuff. Although we have 16. Holy crap. Alright, we don't need money that bad. We're gonna save those still. But I do always forget the sell crate exists. The elephant is just constantly going to put all this grass back and mess up the beautiful starting area. It's kind of funny. let's see. We don't have anything chilling in here. This is our chestception chest. Let's take care of the chores real fast. None of the important crops have grown back yet, which makes sense because we literally just harvest them. Man, this dude is giving us eggs. The penguin is awesome. Now I kind of want to know what that food does, though, with the eggs, so I guess all the more reason to hold on to it right now. That and I just don't feel like making nests. Ran from a hollow LOL while I'm doing the mine method. Yeah, it was, or are you saying you did it too? Because I did it yesterday, trying to unlock the new spirits. So I was only focused on seeing new spirits, so I wasn't paying attention. And again, I've never seen one before, because before the current update, it was bugged on Switch. Oh, it just happened to you too? Oh no. That's no fun. Well, I know how you feel now. Well, actually, I can't even say I know how you feel because chat saw it yesterday. I didn't even see it. So... Wait, what? Access your spirit storage. Wait, so does this mean if we build this, then we see them in the science center wherever we build this? Is that what this does? So these are just all... Oh, we might actually want to mess with this pretty soon. Because we might start getting kind of crafty. It also would be really nice to tear down this starter tent because it's so boring and just not cool compared to all the other house options we have. And why not make our main house look like that? Can you even tear down a house? Maybe you can't. Hold to pick up. Wait, what am I picking up? It is highlighting that. Wait. Can you actually pick up your house? Oh, can I pick up my house now because I do have two houses? So I have one down south. Listen, Elephant, you are hilarious, but this is starting to get a little obsessive. Okay? I'm not... Alright, just... How much moonstone do we have? I really do want to make this baker house right now. We need 100 wood, 100 stone, and 2 ingots. We've got the ingots, we just don't have the wood or the stone. No, we have the stone. Do we have the stone? $37. Let's take that out. Take that out. Why do we have more seeds on us again? Put those on the main page so that we know what we're doing. Put you up there. We gotta go finish our chores first. Oh wait, we already fed these guys. Very distracted. Okay, alright. Let's go to our mining island real fast then. And grab some wood there so we're not completely destroying this area. We could actually... I mean, I guess if you get really into it, and I guess we could build our entire own little mini village up there. with all the house exteriors. I mean, going in every single house would be the exact same thing, but we could still do it. It's Sunday. Ah, yeah. Friggin' jerks. I hate Sunday. It's not often I like take the time to actually stare at their little feet moving, but that's just ridiculously adorable. Watching them march across the bridge like that. Booster pack for the elephant of all people too. That's awesome. Exhaust 1 bash card from your hand, gain 1 energy. That costs nothing? Might be worth it. Take the upgrade. I want gloves off. I don't know. Do I want this one? Nah. Yeah, we're good. Alright. This is basically the equivalent of a mining island that we've made. Because it was very densely covered in the beginning. Owen, hey, how you been? Good to see ya. You enjoying the new update? Oops. I want this one. Love one-shotting a tree. That is so nice. So we just want 100, 100. Now we're going to tear down our house and make a new house. Not yet, actually. I'm still having some multiplayer games. Still having some multiplayer games with someone else. Oh, okay. So you actually took a break, which makes sense because you were very hardcore into this game for a while there, right? So, what multiplayer games are you enjoying right now? Oh yeah, sure. We did catch them all in the previous stream, and I do plan to make like a little mini video to make it easier, but the two I have on me right now, I'll show you. So the elephant right here, when following you, grows grass behind you. So it's, he's adorable and I want to keep him out all the time, but also I'm going to start getting annoyed. Although we are using the fiber for food, so it is pretty helpful. And then I guess this guy is probably going to be the most sought after because it increases the chances of finding holographic spirits. So, and for the life of me, I can't remember what the other two do. But they're definitely not as good as that. I mean, that's the main one. That's the main one you want. And it was really funny because we got really lucky. I think we got the ice spirit one, the walrus, and that one at the same time. Because we were trying to get the walrus really bad to appear, farming completely all in one night. And then it turned out that the island turned to a psychic island, too, at the same time. And so we ended up finding him before we found the walrus, which was pretty funny. And the walrus's name is Grampus, by the way, too, which is awesome. It's got a little mustache. There's no more wood on this island? Are you kidding me? Also, that's the other thing we're looking out for right now, is if there are any new crops. Because supposedly, there should be a mystery winter crop we need for a cooking recipe. But definitely haven't seen anything that looks new yet. Oh, they just vanished when I jump in the pool. That's pretty funny. But yeah, before the update, I'm going nuts with the Infinite Dungeon. That's awesome. Yeah, I mean, I didn't even know about the Infinite Dungeon until I was told about it recently, and it sounds pretty exciting. It's obviously, because we keep switching our decks up and everything, we're not strong enough yet to even beat the remaining, what is it, 11 dungeons? Oh yeah, you're good. You'll be good. Just go rock that. Holy crap. Yeah, what floor have you made it to, Owen? Level 136 against level 400. And you're on floor 300 what? Jeez. Yeah, I guess I really need to get this thing unlocked, because then we can just do an entire stream of how far can we go. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Guess we'll run into this guy just to see if we see anything unique here. Oh no, it's never mind. When it's this low of an island, it's one dude. Forgot about that. Deleted. I just didn't want him in my way anymore. Alright, we got our 100 stone. We just need 100 wood. Let's just take off from here. There's definitely going to be wood on these other islands. Yeah, because I barely ever was farming on these other islands. There is a recipe that gives permanent vitality. There's a bunch of recipes that give permanent, not permanent, that give a crap ton of stamina, so we'll help provide more stamina for maybe, I guess, long dungeon runs and stuff. Alright, good, we're done with the wood. And what we're trying to figure out now is there's one recipe for every season that says it requires a plant we don't have. But yesterday we focused just solely on the new spirits and trying out cooking, that we weren't paying any attention. At least I wasn't, and I didn't see anybody in chat mention if there was new plants on the ground. Since what we're kind of hoping to find today, I mean, all these are the same plants still. We get a pretty full inventory pretty fast too at this rate. And it shouldn't be something that you have to pick up a seed again or a plant again because you have already had all these. Like, I already have all these. I've seen them all. Where am I? Oh, I want to go north. Whoops. Oh, do I have good amount of current crops from all seasons? See, yeah, if you have... I thought I had the crops from every season. So this is why I'm very confused right now about this. You're gonna double check. Oh, and here I'll show you real quick too. The other two new spirits is the walrus. Rampus here. Nullifies the first negative condition applied to each round. So that's that guy. He's a fun old man walrus. He is the ice spirit, so you have to be here in winter to get him. And then the dark spirit. At the start of your turn, gain between -2 and +3 energy. So that's kind of a cool addition. And he has a fun name, Fangface. So I like him. Yeah. So that's 2 new spirits. Let's we have a whole bunch of extra grass now. We're gonna pop in here. Wait, that's not their food chest. Hold on. That's the extra chest for those things. This is their food chest. You have some ideas already? Nice. Here's the cooking setup. So yeah, special. We used this yesterday. This is what we increased the spawn rates so that we were able to get the new spirits faster. So that's what we used for this. And the birthday cake, I'm guessing, is just going to be a way to maybe make the townspeople like you more. I don't know. I haven't bothered with that either because, I mean, I don't care about the townspeople. So. But yeah, so then in every season here, we have foods that have an unknown crop. And I don't know how or why. And then we have this, so increased flying speed, we have increased walking speed and stamina, mystery crop. We have... That's the permanent vitality plus walk speed and fly speed. And we made that yesterday as well. And we have this one, which is just a ridiculous amount of stamina. Some walk speed. This is the one we're trying to figure out right now. Because we're in winter. So if there's a special winter crop that we haven't seen because of the update, that's what we're trying to find right now. And fishing, I just don't have any of them because I have not fished enough, apparently, to see what any of these are. So actually, we might want to get on that as well. Yeah, and then you just have your prep station, your different seasonal ways of making flour, your just different seasonal ways of making sugar. And then rice is easy to make always. You can make dough by getting some water, and you can make some noodles with some water and flour too. So then you just put them in the stove. The important thing to note about the stove that we found out is that you'll get the little notification in the bottom right hand of the screen when it's fully cooked, and then for as long as the food takes to make, that's how long you have until it also burns and your food can burn. But you don't get a notification that your food is burnt completely. You only get a notification that your food is fully cooked and can then now burn if you don't go get it. I hope that all made sense. Ish. We're gonna make the bacon house. The bakery house. The bacon house. A house made of bacon. Doesn't sound too bad. Alright, let's go here. This is just kind of our random chest I don't feel like I have time to deal with sometimes. I'm gonna do like this. And like that. And yeah, so if it lets me, does it let me legit pick up this house? It does. Nice. So now, bam. We're gonna have to fix our path. Actually, should we move stuff and make it lined up with that, or if we line it up with this, it's kind of nice too. I think we're gonna line it up with that. We'll just fix the path. Yeah. There we go. That's the new bakery outside house, everybody. It's pretty cool looking. Our elephant is just pooping grass all over the place. Thanks for that, pal. I'm gonna pick this up. Move that somewhere else as well. The crap is it? Let's just put it over here. Can we sell our old house? We can. Ooh, nice. Who needs an alchemist tent? Put the egg back in here. Okay, I don't know. I didn't know you can make flour noodle using crops as well. That's perfect. Yep. Lot of cool stuff in the update. Apparently we just have a random cookbook that I made extra that we carry around with us at all times now as well, for no apparent reason. Alright, now legitimately we are going to go and fly to all the islands looking at crops. Finally have a purpose for using all the crops I've been gathering. Yeah, I think that might have been one of the main reasonings behind putting this update in the game. It might have been something they intended all along to have additions. I mean, a lot of games like this do have the ability to deal with food. This is like one of the rare games and one of my favorite things about the game, that we don't have to worry about a hunger meter. So it's always been nice, and even adding the cooking update, at least they didn't add a hunger meter, because man, that would have been frustrating. Dark resistance. Oh, okay, wait. Are these new? This looks... No, this isn't new. I just don't... I haven't crafted most of these because I haven't cared. Like, the electric one is the only other one we probably should make. And we definitely could. It's a lot of extra moonstone, though. We haven't been collecting as much moonstone recently. Man, they're just... Oh, that's why. Okay, I remember now. Because we have, like, the spirit tree maxed out, we get a lot more eggs now from the spirits themselves. So I'm like, why are we getting so many eggs now? We're eating so many eggs I don't even want to spend the time to hatch them. Chili and 500 normal. Yeah, you have a pretty big crop setup, so that makes sense. Okay. That is that. Let's get out of here. So, that's a temple. I guess let's go north. You can cook them instead of hatching them. That just seems wrong though, doesn't it? You can cook them instead of hatching them. Any spirit egg, yeah, for stuff like this. Just seems so wrong. Except for, you know, this one saying a spirit boon, that's the one that I theorize maybe is going to give us some XP bonus. So, that's why I really would like to know this one. But, it's not going to help us because we don't, we're not in spring. So... No Halo odds stack if you have multiple jellies. Ooh, that's interesting too. I don't know. We only ever saw the one so far, so I guess we could try that. Try to capture multiple of them and see. Yeah, but does anybody know definitively? I mean, a lot of things do stack in this game, so it would kind of make sense that they do. Yeah, more experimenting, definitely. Done this dungeon, okay. Just trying to see if we see any crops we don't recognize. So, while incredibly cute, you are not... You're just creating too much of a mess. We'll keep the jelly out. So we have a new one out, but the other guy's just creating too much of a mess. A level 2 ginormous Yeti. There are no crops on here. Wow. Just because this place is so densely filled. Let's just double check. Nothing, nothing. Oh, we should actually get XP from him, so maybe we'll just fight this real quick. As far as I know, we've completed the entire catalog of crops for now. That's why it is so shocking. that we haven't been able to know what those crops are it's asking for, you know? Okay, good. That did give some XP. I was hoping it would because he was a boss, a mini boss. There hasn't been any screen tearing, right? The game feels very jittery to me today for some reason. I don't know why. There's a lot of like random stuttering and jerking motions that seem to be happening out of nowhere. Yeah, you have a couple of other things to do now. And again, technically what the game is only, what, a little over a year old now because it was out on Steam first in early access and then had its official launch here with the Switch. And this was like their first major content update for both simultaneously, so there's always a good chance we're gonna continue to see more and more and more stuff coming. I mean, oh look, we actually just saw the elephant pop on his own this time. Nine, 10, 9. Yeah, we're not gonna waste our time here. Yeah, we got nothing else here. It's just a giant frozen lake area. Still clamoring for an infinite dungeon elevator system and craftable talismans. That would be cool. Craftable talismans, yeah. Sap plant. This is the only one that ever looks unique to me. Thank you, Nightbot. Yeah, if you guys could, please remember to like the stream. It'd be much appreciated. No new crops here, too. Poison Islands are probably the islands we've spent the least amount of time on, too. So these may be the ones that we should actually investigate. Now I'm like intensely staring at these guys to make sure they're not hollows. Because I still don't know what a hollow looks like. I didn't even watch back my own stream to see what you guys were talking about the other day. I mean, supposedly it's supposed to be increased. I guess there'll be an off color and they'll have a shine, right? I mean, I guess they fixed it. Yeah, that's what they were saying yesterday. But again, like, I've never seen one, period. So I don't know what they look like. No new crops, just the same ones according to Discord. Well, what the crap then? Why are those recipes a mystery then? Do you think that it means we're just supposed to use any crop there? I mean, it's not worded that way, though. Oh, I almost thought that was a me, but I'm like, it's just one I never see. Because again, we don't spend any time on these islands. Like maybe it's a, is it a puzzle? Do we think maybe it's a puzzle? And we have to just experiment to find out which crop it is? Maybe that's the gimmick. Maybe that's the gimmick. Maybe we're supposed to use a winter crop. Ugh. Maybe we're supposed to use a winter crop in there until we get it. I have a video of a hollow elephant, and if you want to see it. Oh man, that must be awesome looking. Yeah, you can share it. I'm pretty sure recently I was able to allow links. Either links are allowed on YouTube now, or it's still just Twitch. I can't remember. I know links are allowed on Twitch. And at the very least, have you joined the Discord yet? Because if you haven't joined the Discord yet, you can post it in there. I'm guessing since they seem to have added 4 new spirits per major update, they'll keep adding them until they get to 100. Yeah, that's a pretty fair guess. Yeah, anybody else see this screen darting across like this? Is it just me? Like, am I going crazy? What the crap? Alright, what are the winter crops? I think actually we have most of them in our inventory, don't we? This is winter specifically. This is winter. This is winter. I don't think a fuzzball is. That is. Mystery cookies. Okay, all unknown crops have the same icon, so it's not an icon hint. Just make some dough and sugar. We're gonna need water, right? Yeah. Make 2 things of sugar, and we need 2 things of flour. We'll need 2 things of water. We only have 2 stoves right now, that's why everything's going in 2s. I mean, that's definitely winter as well. I don't know. The only thing that screams cookie to me is this crescent plant. That's the only thing that screams cookie to me, personally. This is winter, this is winter. You have to wait a whole in-game day. So, just play the game like normal, or I don't know, maybe even if you just go to sleep right away, it might work. And then, you'll get a letter, and it'll give you all the new recipes. Or it'll give you all the new items. The, cookbook and the... Let's just fill all these up. The stuff. I'll give you all the stuff. The prep table, the stove, and the cookbook. Yeah, those are words. 2. Okay, so Let's see. We're going to just do this. Let's do that and this and it says 3 specifically, actually 2. Crap, we don't have do we have 3 crescent? What is that stuff? There's a bunch of trees we can sell. The crescent plant is definitely one I haven't cared enough about. Okay, good. We did have some in here. Okay, so I wouldn't let you share it on YouTube. Sorry about that. There's a lot of restrictions I still have because of not being monetized. So I don't have as many options to allow things yet. Alright, apparently it lets you just throw anything in there, so I guess we'll see. And while we wait, that, and... Man, we don't have 3 of these, but these actually look like cookies, too, because they're a circle. The fuzzballs, however, I don't even think those are winter. I guess we can go with these. Yeah, let's just see. I don't know. Also, I guess now we can see what happens when you put something in that's not an exact recipe. The ghost is keeping an eye on the cooking. Alright, meal is finished. A new dish. What is this icon? Maybe you shouldn't eat this. Produced if ingredients are incorrect. Alright. So, that happens if you just put whatever you want in there. So, it's either not a guessing game or we just guessed wrong twice. Is also a possibility. Obviously, right? We can just keep going. I need 2 more flour. Okay. Tried you, and we tried these, right? So we got plenty of snowman heads. There's the dough. The dough. This goes really well with the time dilution portion freezes. Yeah, I guess I should really use those, huh? I wish I had 3 of these. Alright, wait, we're gonna move this down here so that we know we tried that one. Sugar. My brain was not working. I could not find the sugar. Are these winter or are these fall? Does anybody know? Why does it not tell me what season things come in? is there an option for that somewhere that I don't know of? That's spirit research. Ghost Shrooner's Fall, okay. Is there a place where you can look that up so that tells you? You would think it would be in journal, but journal is just quests. Yeah, no, I got nothing. No, that's sad. Seems odd this would be a guessing game, but it also seems like it might be the only thing. I forgot if I don't move around too, then the game will get all pissy as well. Okay, Discord. Oh, he's green? Oh, that's cool. Okay, and you're crimson in the Discord, okay. Ah, that's cool. I like that elephant. Why did that take so much longer to make that time? Nope, that was nothing. That was nothing. Cameo is the wiki expert. I mean, it's kind of fun trying to experiment this way. The only thing I'm not sure of is what ones are specifically winner. I mean, clearly these ones should be, and this should be winner. I don't know anything about this one. We don't have 3 of this one. I'm almost positive fuzzballs aren't. Sweaters are, right? So we can try sweaters, and we can try ice root. I don't think sap plants are either, right? Do you have black pearl? No. Is that... you're right. You know what all... Well, is anybody else playing the update have the crops from the Dark Islands? Because that's the only thing I don't have. I don't have the crops from the Dark Islands. Now that you mention it. So maybe I am just wasting my time. Classic me. I don't have the plants from the Dark Islands because the Dark Islands require you to have them maxed out. Oh wait. They don't require you to have a maxed out scythe, right? You can just go and pick them up with your hands. The scythe is only a requirement. This whole time, man. This is what happens when you play too many games at once. We definitely don't have a gift plant because that we only had 1 and we used it recently. A ruby. Ruby doesn't sound familiar. We have the sap. So these sap plants are from winter? I wouldn't have guessed that. Oh, we do have black pearl right here. Okay. So I was smart enough to pick stuff up with my hands and not just be upset I couldn't harvest them for seeds. The popcorn plant is one I feel like we do have fake flour. Nice. Is the one I feel like we don't have. I feel like we don't have it anywhere. Alright, never mind. I'm continuing then with the experimentation because it's still possible now. That this is the method they expect us to use. I mean, also, it shouldn't matter, right? The order they're placed in here? I don't think that's a thing. I think as long as the ingredients are there, it's perfect. Okay. Yeah, I guess this would be better with that potion that stops time, but also it's not like we have any reason to remain in winter anymore. Regardless, we've achieved everything we needed to achieve in winter, so... I wonder... why did that one cook so much faster? I thought it was based on the recipe itself. It seems to be based on the quality of the ingredients, maybe. Nope, that was not it. This one is taking forever. So sap plants we can still try. We might have an extra sweater. Yeah, ruby and popcorn and gift we do not have. What is the purpose of spring, right? Spring will be what we do next. Jeez, this one has taken a freaking lifetime. Maybe that one's right. If that one's right, that's not good, right? Because was that the... Hilariously, I don't remember what was in what. Was that the black pearl in the right one? Or was that the fake flower in the right one? I don't remember. I had something else in my inventory I wanted to sell. I guess not. I feel like that was the black pearl in the in that one. Can always rewind the stream to know for sure. But man, that one's taking a long time. This one's taking 2 hours in game. I really hope they do update it with a ding or something. Ah, all that time. And it wasn't right. You big jerks. So ice root is not a winter plant? It's called ice root. We'll just try the sap plant and then we'll go to bed. Oh, it is. You just didn't have it in your initial list, so I wasn't sure. Probably just because it was obvious, right? You can be the experimenter on that process. I have a moral stance against save scumming. I refuse to do it in any case, so never see me doing that. But you can be the experimenter for us, and I'm not going to tell you not to do it. I'm just going to say I won't do it. What chest did I just look in that I had? There it is. I was like, why did I have iron? Technically stone and wood. We're going to put that in the other chest. We're going to take that and mess with that in a second. Put these ones back up here because we're not going to use them. And just remember that we're not going to use anything from that chest for this purpose again now. From the garden, the water pools in the greenhouse. You can just walk right up to it and hit fill. Add a card to their deck and upgrade a card. Okay. It's not going to be this one. Nope. Alright. Well. I don't know. It's a mystery. Unless they meant to add new crops and they didn't. I don't know. That doesn't make much sense though, does it? Mine spike. Sucks. It's fine. You can buy water at the tavern too. Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot we're supposed to be doing something with giving food to the tavern. Maybe the tavern? We haven't even gone in the tavern. Maybe the tavern explains to us what that recipe is? Thank you for mentioning that again, Tenshi. Because now I have a new theory. Let's make the chili berry sherbet. We have a chili berry sherbet in our inventory we haven't used. Okay. We're going to take the chili berry sherbet to the tavern. What time does the tavern open again? It's something stupid like noon, right? If we take the sherbet to the tavern, because they specifically said when you get the equipment, hey, bring us any food and we'll tell you what we like about it. Maybe that's the key, is that we have to take them a food from that season and then they go, oh, well, here you go. Try what this crop would make, and maybe they hold the extra crop. So we're gonna try that now. That kind of seems like a mechanic that they would have put in the game because they did specifically tell us to take the food to the tavern. And we know how much I love the town, folks, so I was never going to do that. But now that makes a lot of sense. I wonder what happens too if we give them crappy food. Alright, so we need it to be noon while we wait. Let's clean up the elephant's mess here. Wanted to leave that snowman because I think he looks cool there. I don't mind a little bit of it right there. Hey, we got their XP back. That's cool. This will kill some time. Yeah, we can buff our hollow guy again a little bit, or our jelly guy. Oh, technically we can always just go back into the bed and sleep until the tavern opens as well, but when we got a few extra things like this to do, we might as well just do this to kill the time right now. Cut down. Oh, those ones aren't done yet, huh? This one random one is. There we go. Man, sometimes it is really complicated to aim. 11. Let's see. Discard 1, draw 2. It's actually not bad. If I remember to use it right away. Man, we're not getting any bonuses. Any free upgrades, rather. Deal 19. Draw 4 cards. Holy crap. 26 damage, but I like this card. Choose 1 card to discard and gain its cost and energy. I do really like that card, yeah. And no secret cards again. Yeah, it makes sense. I mean, this is only day 2, so everybody's still figuring stuff out. What, some of the ones I skipped, probably? Okay, there we go. Alright. This is literally the only other theory I have. If this doesn't work, then I have no idea how else to unlock these recipes. Are you the tavern person? No. You are, okay. Hello. So... how would we give you... we just sell it, I guess? I buy cooked meals at 150% price, so it sells for $210. Okay. That's gotta be the only option here, right? It's not... well, besides give gift. I feel like we sell. Oh, that's incredible. I can't believe that you made this. That just completed the thing. I guess I finally have some competition in town. So I hope you don't mind, but I told everyone else about your newfound interest in cooking, and guess what? They started offering up their own family recipes. People have terrible memories, though, so you might need to do some experimenting to figure out the ingredient. Just give the dishes to people. Hey, what's up, Joe? Oh, what's going on? Just give the dishes to people when you have them, and I'm sure they'll be super grateful. Oh, did you raid me? Hello, hello, everyone. Hello. Big old raid on Twitch. Nice to see you all. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We just might have figured something out here in the game, so I'm a little distracted at the moment. Actually, I already have a couple of recipes to start you off with. Roman was telling me about these donuts that their friends used to send them. Half remember the recipes for some spicy pasta. Put these in your cookbook. Well, here you go, everybody. This is how we get new recipes, is by completing the quest. Who would have thought? Actually paying attention to the quest book. Shocking. Let me catch back up over here on the raid. Hello, fun guy. Hello. Who is this? Who is this to be? And, Sean. And you're doing well. We did part 2 of our Undertale playthrough, and it was incredible. That's awesome. That's really cool. Oh, and you gotta run away. Okay, well, thank you for the raid, though. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. If you guys are new to the channel, I play a bunch of creature collecting games and roguelites, mainly indie games, some mainstream games, but lately we've been very obsessed with Moonstone Island. It just got a new update, and with Yaoling Mythical Journey, which is a game in early access on Steam. We'll also be doing some fun PvP, possibly, and checking out the 1.0 release of Attack on Hex Island tomorrow, and I stream almost every day at 4 p.m. Eastern. So if you guys are interested, a follow would be appreciated. My main home is on YouTube. The links are in the description there, on my channel on Twitch, so that you can check that out and come be a part of the YouTube community as well. But thank you all so much for being here as this raid. Much appreciated. And Joe is fantastic. It's been a huge supporter, and I always appreciate Joe stopping by. Yeah, wait, so now let's go see. You ever try Octopath Traveler 1 or 2? I tried the demo of Octopath, and I was very obsessed with the art style, and now obviously there's a lot of man, but they still say unknown crop. He did specifically say experiment, though, didn't he? But we just been experimenting, and we didn't, maybe because we didn't have that in our inventory. Oh, this is kind of frustrating now. Either way, no, I wasn't super into the style of Octopath at the time, but I feel like I probably would really enjoy it now. So I probably should give it another shot at some point. And I heard Octopath Traveler 2 is just an amazing, amazing game. There's soup, there's noodle. So I don't know, like, are these giving us hints? Spirit boon and spicy, brown and round. I mean, a donut. Is this meant to be a puzzle game now? Did they make cooking a puzzle game? We can't experiment unless now, if I experiment, there's a chance of getting a different result. I don't know, right? That's specifically what the quest said, isn't it? Figure out the missing ingredient in Roman's recipe. Give the correct meal to Roman. Figure out the missing ingredient in Quill's recipe. Give the correct meal to Quill. So that is specifically, and wait, it's specifically starting us in spring too, even though we're in winter. Huh. Maybe you have to do it one at a time in order to allow experimentation actually to work? Spring has donuts. Well, specifically Roman and Quill just want... Well, spicy should be easy, right? Spice, whatever, what is a hot... Is there a pepper plant or something from the spring plants. I don't think I saved a lot of spring plants after we got the fall ones that regenerate. I just didn't care about the spring anymore. I mean, it's almost going to be spring again, but I don't think we saved like any spring plants. You got fire flower. A heat plant? What's this heat plant from? It's probably not from spring, right? Wish they told you in the description. That would have been nice. Fire flower and hot pepper. I have a heat plant. That's the only one. Heat plant is fall, of course it is. Because now that's the theory now. Is that the experimentation will only work based on the quest, because, as I should have remembered by now, everything is based on the quests. Oh, we do have rubies. Look at that. And we have more sweaters. Look at that. I'm so organized. Crescent. Well, there's the popcorn seeds. Yeah, I guess if we have the seed, I always forget about using the wand to make things grow instantly. Will-o-wisp, apple, beech. Yeah, I don't think we were that into planting or even collecting a lot in spring, because that was when the game first started and we were very exploratory. Yeah. So I don't think we messed with any of this stuff enough to keep any of these things around. As I'm cooking and hollow hunting still. Yep. Yeah, I'm pretty sure spring was one that we only focused on the ones that gave us stamina and health, obviously, and because we were so focused on exploring, we didn't bother caring about keeping up on flower collecting. Yeah, so neither one of those ones you mentioned we have seeds or the plants for. There's a dude in town. Oh, they're gonna close. Does a dude in town sell seeds for all year, or is he only selling for the current one? Is that Roman? I think he only sells it for the current one. It's fertilizer. Oh no, these are older ones. Peach, pin, squash, apple. Nah, he only sells like the basic seeds. Because yeah, these were the main only ones that we actually collected in the spring, was flax, stone, and lily. Oh, does it depend on what I sell to him too? Yep. I never talked to this guy. No, I just don't think I sold anything to him. Although I don't remember selling any of these seeds to him either. Give spirit. Oh yeah, I forgot this guy was still looking for one and just didn't care. I didn't feel like solving that puzzle either. Hey, Hatter, how are you? Hope you had a good birthday yesterday. Alright, well, at least we made a type of discovery today that apparently the wiki or no one else even talked about yet. And that, who would have thought it? Actually follow your quest book. Because your quest book says, hey, bring food to the tavern, and as soon as you do that, it completes the quest and unlocks more recipes, and it makes a lot of sense too, because looking at the cookbook when you first get it, you're like, it's the cooking update, that's all we get? Really? Really? I mean, that's what I was thinking all day yesterday. I just don't think I said it out loud. But at least, this means they will keep increasing based on getting family recipes from more people in town. And it doesn't sound like you have to have a great repertoire with the people in town as well, which is also good because I don't talk to them. So let's see. You definitely didn't sell the seeds because my catalogs from Roman is filled. Okay, so you're saying they changed Roman entirely then? That's too bad. And you do not like the new... Yeah, I saw the new Twitch on mobile is very different and very odd. And I'm not sure I like it either, but obviously they're going with the same format as always, where they're trying to encourage, you know, the quick bite content that everybody else has implemented already, so it kind of makes sense. You know, you open it up and you can instantly keep scrolling through it like you could a YouTube short to access streams faster. I mean, it's kind of a cool idea in that regard, but it is jarring at first sight. No, I mean, I have a full catalog for all the seeds and all the crops. Roman sells all the seeds from all the crops in the game, but not yours. And we're gonna try not to waste this day entirely. We don't have the spring crops to advance that quest, so the only way to really advance that quest right now would be to just keep sleeping until we recycle back around to spring. I don't know if there's worth doing that though. We could just do some shiny hunting right now, because that's what this guy is supposed to do. Haven't seen one yet. Progress is so slow. I have almost full hearts on everyone but Cleo, Tobin, and the Magic Man. Well, I mean, you've seen how many hearts I have on people, which is a none. So again, as long as the hearts aren't required, I'm okay with it, because... it's still gonna... It's so nice, the winter, though, because we don't have to worry about the water element of these islands, and now we're gonna have to worry about the water again. I also don't think, with spawns turned all the way up, it's still not enough of a spawn rate of spirits. We're still only seeing really low ones too. Oh, we're on a psychic island now though, so I guess we're gonna stay. That keeps happening. These guys are all very low, so we're not going to bother fighting them. We're just trying to find a shiny, and we're trying to find, well, because we're on a psychic island, we're trying to find another one of him now. So basically, by fighting and instantly running away, you can get more, you can get different results in each fight, so. You can drop crops on the ground to encourage spawning. Wait, what? Drop crops on the ground to encourage spawning? How does that encourage? That's crazy. I've never heard of that. But I will try it in a second. Boss one. Alright, and again, and I asked this before, but no, that's just part of this guy, right? He's got the little sparkly things around his head. He's not actually a shiny. Really? Alright, I guess let's do that. I mean, first let's go talk to this guy, because maybe he's got something good for us. Booster pack for the elephant. Yes, please. That was a crappy selection. Alright, let's drop one of these on the ground. I only need to drop one, or do I drop like... Oh, they eat them. What? That's ridiculous. Okay, well this was something I've never even seen in the game. Look, it's only encouraging this guy to keep hanging around then. I mean, I guess he is a psychic, so I guess we should jump on him in case he's got another jelly, but he doesn't. Yeah, but it must not be that apparent because I didn't notice it at all yesterday. Oh, wow. That guy just came right out of the trees. And you can't battle with him because he's busy eating. Oh, there's only one dude. What's that about? Nobody wants that one. Yeah, that is pretty cool though. Yeah, thank you for that tip. I had no idea. This is still only going to be one. No, it's 3 this time. Okay, that's good. Three, but nothing worth caring about. Nothing worth it. Hey, hey, pull over. Okay, well, we'll try you again. The jelly does not like to appear. I haven't seen that ghost one in a long time. Almost most of them have much more notable different colors. Yeah, at least like in the video, the elephant was a completely different color. I would definitely notice a green elephant. Yeah, I just really want to see one again now. This guy is like really hard to catch in these trees. Alright, there's a lot of them on the island now, but most of them are not psychic. Do we have anybody up here? Throw down the food up here. Ooh. Present one. Oh, it's just that guy. I don't care about that guy. I don't care about that guy. I don't care about this guy either, but I guess we'll jump in. You found the recipe already? Nice. But they do require spring stuff though, I'm guessing. Pretty much giveaway, I guess. Was it based on the hints? So like the fire flower or whatever? Required spring crops, but not spring season. I'm in fall. Well, yeah, that's what I meant. Yeah, it requires the actual crops, right? So it doesn't help me out right now. Hey, there we go. There's another jelly at least. Let's grab him. Well, at least that paid off. Yeah, the description pretty much give it away. Okay, that's what I was hoping, that it was they're giving you hints there. It still didn't help us though for the one we don't know about. Currently in the winter though. But again, we might have actually already discovered the recipe. We just might have been locked behind a quest progression. This is the only thing I can figure. Because we used practically every winter crop. Not all of them, but a lot of them. So, I mean, I guess we still could have been, but... Oh, that was fun. And it's 1 o'clock, so we gotta go back. Man. Who would have thought cooking was gonna be a thing? I didn't keep any of that around. Cozy confection. I don't even know what that hint would mean. What would that hint mean? What crop is a cozy confectionery? I don't even know what is a confectionery. That one doesn't make any sense to me. And again, I'm pretty sure it's locked because you need the quest to unlock it. I'm pretty sure we can't discover it regardless. Oh, good call. We tried the sweater plant though, didn't we? Or did we not because we didn't think we had 3 sweaters? Maybe we didn't try it. Did I put them all in the, Yeah, I put them all back in there. Maybe we didn't try the sweater plant. Let's give it a shot. Because who cares, right? Just to see. Crap, did I put these things? It's even that long ago. There we go. We have exactly 3. I do still have water. That's not what goes there. I still don't know if the order matters, but we're gonna try to just do it in the right order. Oh, we didn't make that. There we go. That was the whole reason of having the flower in the first place. There we go. That and that. So 3 sweater plants, dough, and sugar. Go. If this doesn't work, order doesn't matter? Okay. I didn't think it mattered. I thought the recipe just mattered, but again, it was just to be sure. If this doesn't work, like it is kind of the only logical one that should work, then you're gonna need the quest to progress, is what it sounds like. Quest to progress. It was there before the quest, though, so I feel like it should work. It did! Yay! Alright. Alright. Sweater cookies. Feed to a spirit for a permanent +1 to armor. 200 stamina and 10% flying speed. Also, you need the spring foods to be finished to unlock the next season's foods. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Alright, everybody. Well, the ones that you start off with, we started with one mystery, one for everything, so they have a hint. If you figure out what that hint means, you unlock that recipe for that season. So I don't know what a teeny tiny tartlet is. A decorative dessert. Mystery fan. Isn't there a fan plant? The description literally gives it away. And then so that there's the winter ones right now. And then the fish ones, I mean, actually probably just require the actual fish because I just don't have any fish. Teeny tiny tartlets for the summer food is giving tiny flowers. So there's something called something called a tiny flower. See, I'm not familiar with any of the crops because I've only cared about the ones that give high stamina and XP. And like this one was the one I was most interested in because it requiring an egg. And so that's spring. And it says spirit boon, but that also doesn't help us because we don't have spring. A lot of spring flowers. Teeny tiny tartlets. Tiny flowers, yes. Tiny flowers is a summer psychic storm crop. Ah, crap. I don't think we captured. I don't think we got any psychic stuff. Oh, man. Yeah, this is definitely going to require a lot more hunting for crops now. What's your theory on Spirit Boon, then? Because I have no thoughts. Except for, I guess that must be a psychic plant as well, right? I guess it's good we have an extra cookbook because, it's kind of going to make sense to just have one in here now. Since this is where we keep all our plants and stuff. Oh, I don't think any of these apply. Just have a lot of the same seeds, really. From the Dark Islands in there, okay. Yeah, we just don't have a lot of random ones. Decorative fan. Okay, so wait, is a decorative fan... This? The pinwheel flower? Should be, right? 5. 5. An egg and some sugar. I think it's that one. That might be the only other one we can make. Everything else is just a bunch of winter plants and a ridiculous amount of just regular ones that don't sound like they fit any description right now. We have eggs in here. Also, yeah, I guess I was gonna forget to feed these guys today. So, puzzle solving game. I mean, it's cool. It's a cool additional feature. And at least it wasn't only just those few recipes. There's an expanding amount of them. They still don't seem to do much unless some of the really crazy ones are ones that are locked behind family recipes. I mean, getting 1 to vitality is helpful, but like I want an XP one, you know? That's the main thing I want. I want an XP boosting one. Because again, there's just some things that some games do better. Let's use the ice one. We got 1,000,000 ice eggs. There are over 80 cookie recipes total. What? 80 cooking recipes? Oh my, that's a lot. Holy crap. Oh, the sweater plant food is definitely for me. If you guys haven't checked out my Yaoling series, Yaoling's is everything that this game does, you know, as far as the shiny hunting and as far as the just the actual capturing of creatures in general. Yaoling's does so much better. And playing that game and then playing this game can be kind of frustrating because it's like, wow, in Yaoling's you have an actual button you hit and it's shiny hunting mode. Like you can, hey, Keegan's online. You can see shinies visibly on the map. It's amazing. And you can keep losing the train of thought. You can see a lot more of the creatures on the map too. So like it just does a lot of things. Like it takes a lot more improvements. 5, okay. It's a completely different style of game, obviously. But because it's still a creature collecting game, if you do enjoy this game, I feel like you'd enjoy it. There is links in the description below for it as well. And a demo that you can try, or supposedly a demo. Luca said she tried to download a demo recently and it didn't work, so maybe the demo isn't active anymore. 511, right? I'll just pin it again. I don't like having all these things pinned. So 511. Let's see. Yeah, Yaoling's is more of a straight up Pokemon game. This is a life. Would you call this a life sim? A fantasy life sim? We'll call it a fantasy life sim. Right? I don't know. I don't know what you'd characterize it as. I hope this works so that at least we have another recipe that we can show off here. But otherwise, yeah, we'll have to do a lot of crop farming for spring crops, that's for sure. It didn't work. I don't know. What is a mystery flan? Decorative dessert. What the crap is a decorative fall plant? I don't know. Yeah, I figured you'd be killing it. You have a huge stockpile of stuff. Plantern? What's a plantern? Is that a type of plant? It's a dumb name for a plant. A lantern is decorative, and a plantern does grow in the fall. I don't even remember seeing that. Did I scroll across it already and not even realize it? Appreciate all of you guys hanging out today. This has obviously mainly been a inventory management stream, more or less, as we've been staring at menus a lot. Hey, there's a planter. Oh, we have. Look at that. Okay. Okay. All right. We got. Oh wait, we need 5. We need 5 planterns. All right, 5 planterns. Let's go. Good thought. Again, you are the Moonstone Master, so take another ice egg with us. Guess it's good we haven't been trying to hatch these eggs, huh? Two, 3, 4, 5. Egg. And sugar. Oh, man. While we're waiting for that, tomorrow at 4 p.m. Eastern, we will be playing Attack on Hex Island. So there, eventually, there we go, Nightbot. There is the link right there to the Steam page for Attack on Hex Island. It is an awesome game. It is basically a board game, creature collecting, battling style game. There is a demo still available for it. And if you do enjoy it, you need to buy it today because it is $14.99 today. When it gets to 1.0 release tomorrow, it will be going up to $19.99. So if you enjoy it, buy it today. Nope, that wasn't the plant either. Aw, man, really thought you had something there. But yeah, we'll be playing it tomorrow. It does have PvP. Friend only, like peer-to-peer PvP. So if you guys grab it and want to do some battling, we can battle each other tomorrow. Oh, sorry, Twitch viewers. The link only works on YouTube. But there is, if you come over to the YouTube side to watch the VOD afterwards, then there is a link in the description also to grab the game as well. And yeah, that's what we'll be playing tomorrow at 4 p.m. Eastern, checking out its 1.0 release and checking out all the stuff that I haven't seen yet. We are friends with the developers. They're fantastic 2-person team working real hard on this game, and I really think it has some amazing potential and really encourage everybody to try it out at least. Let me see here. Yeah, I don't know what else this could be. What else is decorative? I don't think anything else that we actually have. Like, you'll end up figuring it out. And by the next time I stream this, you'll have all the recipes figured out for us. Because basically, like I said, the next stream is Attack on Hex Island, and then we are off on Friday, or we are off on Saturday and Sunday. And Monday we'll be back to Yaolings. So you should definitely come by and check out Yaolings as well. Because again, if you like creature collecting games, you like Pokemon games, Yaolings is just gorgeous. Just so relaxing and so great. Love that game so much. And we probably won't be playing this again until next Wednesday. Yeah. I haven't decided yet if we're going to do Yaoling's Moonstone, like alternate, or if we're going to do 2 days Yaoling's, 2 days Moonstones, but we'll see. Just stay tuned to the channel, join the Discord if you want updates sooner rather than later, or, you know, hit the bell on YouTube. And now I'm gonna shut up and stop self-promoting so much. Because everybody loves when YouTubers do that, right? You guys have all been fantastic today, though. Thank you all for being here. You said ruby was a winter plant, right? So it's not ruby. I mean, that's decorative, right? These things look decorative. I have no idea what these are from. They also kind of look like candy, though. So I just don't think I have the actual crop. Although I felt like we were a lot better about collecting crops from every season except for spring. So that's... I just realized that we had an extra 20 of those on us for no reason. Is winter? Okay. Well, if anybody else also has the game and is experimenting with these crafting recipes, feel free to drop us a line in Discord as well to let us know. I think we are going to end stream here. I've got a lot of other things to get done. And clearly I just don't have the stuff to continue the cooking. So, yeah. Thank you all so much for being here. Appreciate each and every one of you. And if anybody was new, please feel free to follow on Twitch and subscribe on YouTube. And we're back tomorrow at 4 p.m. Eastern. So thank you all again. And until next time, always remember, stay crispy.